Thank you very much.
Good evening. Here we are, Chris Sains, who's been working for 6 years out with the Riverton community in the policing role there, doing a fine job. Right, it's time to dim the lights and get the old reel-to-reel ready to be cranked up. Look at some old film of Southend and the people who loved it.
Especially when the old Edward VII came on and everyone stood up. Well, the majority of people did stand up, yes. No, I thought that was quite clever, actually.
Made in 1895 by the Edison Manufacturing Company.
I used to be quite interested in photography, so it's good to see all that, especially that very first one with the colouring. Marvellous colour it was.
This very theatre was where my younger brother, who's now departed, he used to help run the Sydney morning classes, or the Young New Zealanders Club, as they called it. They had puppet shows and stuff, as well as the ordinary films for the kids.
Interesting to see Invercargill years ago, and how it has changed, but there's still some old buildings there, and they're mighty fine buildings too.
They're still there. Yeah. And they'll still be there in the next century too.
Winter, there is warm and bright sunshine. This is a city of open spaces and wide streets, considered one of the best planned cities in New Zealand. Along towards the end of the street, Invercargill used to boast the southernmost lamppost in the world, a prized possession until it was displaced by a modern hydraulic.
What's it like sitting there watching your father as a young man?
Looks a little bit different from what I remember him as, yeah. But then again, I mean, I was only 6 at the time too, wasn't I?
Good to have this opportunity?
Yes, it is, because I hadn't seen that part of it before. I had seen a little bit of it before, but not that part. Well, I was at the film when they showed it, but I was only 6 years old, so I couldn't remember it, you see.
I thought you would make it. It must be clear that you were right. You see, I know this district, and I could anticipate it. Knowledge is one thing. Nothing about the fact it doesn't work. Not so much someone like you. You're the wrong inflection. It's really good thing, you know. That's the previous report. When you went down to you. You had it that time.
What a great shock, because I saw my own home.
The one you're in now?
No, the one I was in for 30 years. It's a big old home. Still, I think it wasn't very long built then, and it's still looking very lovely, and it'll still be there when I'm dead. It's built so solidly.
How about you? What did you see that really
Just
triggered memories?
all of those that really delighted me, and I'm so pleased that it's going to be made safe for generations to come to see it. They really need to know what the early days were like.
Why did you come along tonight?
To see the movie.
Of course!
Yeah, no.
But why old movies? I mean, you know, you're young, you're hip.
Oh no, I'm quite keen to see some of the old Invercargill. It was really good to see.
What sort of things really, I don't know, struck your memory, struck your thoughts?
Oh, the Grand Hotel, out at Stewart Island, out of Bluff, you know, all the mutton birding, the oysters. It was good. Enjoyed it.
Cool.
Invercargill was turned out, and we're really happy with comments that people have been giving us. They've come out and they've either seen a house, like this lady came out and had seen her family home. People have been coming out saying wonderful, because you know they love the old films, and old films are memories, they're moments in time, and they're very precious.
Here we are, a glance into the living history of Southland. That's the New Zealand Film Archives. They were over in Stewart Island on the weekend, and apparently they got an ovation in between every single clip. Went down very well there and would go down well anywhere. Fascinating too to discover through the New Zealand Film Archives that we had a film industry down here in South.